Good morning, everyone. I'm Reuven Breyer, author of the seminar, and I wanted to share some more of the reasons of why I wrote this book in the first place. I've attended many seminars, as I mentioned to you before, and I even learned 24/7 in a seminary for a period of 6 years, and I've had many revelations, throughout seminars. And I'm a seminar junkie. I love attending them. I love learning in that environment. So I wanted to tell you that, there are often times for me very unusual or extraordinary experiences that have happened to me, like shortly before, during, or shortly thereafter attending a seminar. And I've shared some of these wild experiences with about a handful of people, and they've either scoffed or laughed or disbelieved, and or thought I was crazy, which I may very well be, when that's besides the point. But I wanted to share some of these experiences, and I found one of the ways I could do it is by writing this book. And I wound up landing a New York publishing house who have categorized the book as fiction, romance, and suspense, which is all true. And when you read the book, you're going to find, you'll also find humor, drama, and even some sci-fi. You'll see through the eyes of the narrator, who attends this seminar, which is titled The 50 Passageways to Riches. You'll actually learn 50 passageways to riches, and actually more than 50 passageways. So there's a lot of great, valuable content in the book. So I'm not going to tell you all of my unusual experiences here, but I would like to share one with you. I attended this one. It was also a weekend-long seminar. It wasn't free. But I attended this seminar, and after the seminar was over, that evening I went home, and I learned about a dog that was going into surgery. It was as though after this seminar, I became a healer. So I learned about this dog that was going into surgery for a tumor that it was diagnosed with. So, and I did a one-on-one healing session physically with the dog. I don't have to touch it when I'm doing a one-on-one session, but I do incorporate my hands in the process. And actually, it's not me that's the healer in this process. I'm now, by the way, a certified healing practitioner. But it's not me. I'm only a medium for a healing that's performed by a universal power. That's all I can explain at this point. But I am a medium, and what happened with this dog in this story, the dog went into surgery that next morning, and the vet found that he didn't have to do a surgery. All of a sudden, this tumor had miraculously disappeared. And they did find the dog had some kind of a urinary infection, which was easily treatable. And another story, which was also about an animal, another dog, it was my neighbor's dog. I did what's called a remote or distant healing. And these are quite effective. In fact, I've had tremendous success doing these distant and remote healings. But anyhow, my neighbor's dog was also going into surgery for a tumor as well. And that morning before she went in, it's a female dog, I did this healing, and the vet did the surgery, and they found a tumor that was literally the size of a volleyball. Now, my neighbor has photographs. In fact, I will show these on my next YouTube video, perhaps. But they found this huge, it was the largest tumor this doctor had ever seen. And it was one of the veterinary assistants who took the photographs of it. But miraculously, the tumor had not attached itself to any vital organs, so it was successfully removed, but the size of a volleyball. So the dog is fine. The dog is fine now. She picked up some kind of nervous habit, but anyhow, I wanted to make you an offer. As I said, I'm now a certified healing practitioner. And here's a great Mother's Day present for you. When you purchase a pre-ordered copy of the book this week, today's Sunday, so this week if you purchase, when you purchase a copy, because you don't want to miss this book is tremendous. I mean, I'm not just saying that because it's my book, but it has a lot of valuable content. And I'm going to offer you, on top of that, a healing session that I normally charge for. It's going to be a distant or remote healing that I'll do for you. That I normally charge $70 for a distant or remote healing, and as much as $150 for a one-on-one session that I perform at a healing center called Healing with the Heart here in New Orleans. But I'll do these distant or remote healings. I've had miraculous, tremendous results performing this. Now, again, I'm not the healer, but I am a medium for a healing process, again, that's performed by a universal superpower. That you can have done when you order it this week, the copy of the book. I will give you free at no charge a healing session that you can. It can be on you. It can be on your mother. What a great gift that would be for Mother's Day. It can be on a friend, one of your animals, a friend's pet, and the healing is effective for any physical diseases. It's effective for psychological issues, spiritual, or you can just have a general healing, whatever the universe determines that you're in need of or the recipient is in need of, it'll perform just that. So, by the way, this that veterinary doctor, he's ordered a copy of the book. So, and just a little side note I wanted to mention. So if you order this week, all you have to do is send me a copy of the receipt. Send it to theseminarbook.com. Send a copy of your receipt, or give me the receipt number. And if you cheat, by cheating to get a healing session, you're going to find it not to be effective at all. So just send me a copy of the receipt to get your free healing session this week. You're going to love the book, and although I know on Amazon.com you could order the book from any of your favorite booksellers. If you order it through Amazon, they give a description of the book and a bio of myself. But do it this week and receive your free gift, this healing session. I'll deal with them on a first-come, first-served basis. It has to be this week that I receive the information, and I promise you I will get to all of them no matter how many I get, but it will be done on a first-come, first-served basis, not on the severity of the disease, what have you. I don't need to know the details of what the problems are. I'm not a diagnostician. That's not part of this healing process. And all I need is to have whoever it is or whatever it is in mind in order to perform this session. So pick up your free gift. Order the seminar book by Reuven Breyer. It's called The Seminar by Reuven Breyer. And I'll see you tonight on the Seminar Radio Blog Talk Show. That's on at 10 p.m. Central. Central Time, live. You can hear it all week long, and I want you to all have a wonderful Mother's Day. And I'll see you tonight. Be well. Bye bye.